First open in 2002, there's a look inside Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, the Motor City. Today, after a topsy-turvy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here. As will be the Chicago Bears taking on the Detroit Lions.
Jeff Fox taking on the Lions.
Two teams here, each off to 1-0 starts as this one is underway on EA Sports.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Throwing is Williams. Immediate pressure right. Took a real chance with that one. It's incomplete.
The thing he was worried about when he hits the pocket is he going to take off with it. That time, the pressure was starting to close in. They just got to throw this one away.
And this opening drive not going to plan. This is now 3rd and 13. To throw, Williams. Picked up by Cody Joseph. He's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
Williams pass.
That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing, but to get him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away in the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position, and to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
First and 10, here's Gillis. As they take this ahead of the record 50 yards, but a little more than that. Second down. This defense for the Bears terrific last week in the season opening victory.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for them to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for them to escape the pocket and run.
And this one is going to be off of the mark, too far out in front.
Incomplete.
Without the coverage with the position, almost grabbed the only spot the quarterback had to try and deliver that pass. Just put a little too much height on it, incomplete.
Come on.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense, got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
Touchdown, sort of a lost start, isn't it?
It really is, but sometimes when you're able to bring it back and use it against other teams, they're not prepared for it. They haven't seen it in a while, and now you gain an advantage, and we just saw that advantage result in a touchdown.
Bears nothing. Jeff Fox to kick off for the Lions.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard.
Take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Remember the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now as they go back out on the field, a calming drive, something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, and the offense regain confidence in the game plan.
No hands away, we second and 8. Brings up 2nd and 10. At the 28-yard line.
To throw, it's Williams. Will get this in the hands of Twinston. And give him 6 yards here as it's starting at the 35-34. The Lions an extra DB in the game now here on 3rd down. Here's Williams. To the left side into the hands of Twinston. This is going to be a game of 2. He needed 3. It's 4th and 1.
It's now 4th down.
They'll try to make it Swift. Did it get there? No, they're going to say they short the line of the game. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Lions will get the football back in terrific field position. Now it's good. He throws there incomplete. Look at this Bears defense. They've shown the ability to play tough against the pass, currently ranked number 9 in the NFL.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun will keep the Bears. And he's made his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. And there was a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Out of the gun. That's Gibbs. Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
As a coach, you absolutely love seeing an offense find the right early. That's exactly what we've seen so far. They were touchdown on the opening drive, and now they connect to it with another nice game before the touchdown. This offense can move the ball a lot, and that's exactly what they're doing.
Shaquille Barrett on the tackle. A 3-yard pickup.
2nd and 7.
2nd and 7.
Oh, shit.
It turns out it's not their offense.
No.
It's the defense coming through right there with the pick 6.
And I know from experience throughout the week when you go against this offense, you're challenging them all the time. You let them know, hey, don't worry about scoring this week. We'll take care of it. We'll get a few pick 6s and score ourselves. You're just kidding? But how about what he just did right there? Lay it out for the rest of the game. We score a offense. Can you keep up with us?
So I'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away. And now we increase to 25 to the 27.
Lions take over 1st and 10. At their own 27-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes to the league division, it's the measuring stick game with a real extra injury.
That's how the Bengals in one division games have a little extra to them. But I like what this team is situated because at this stage of the season, it has a little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not make or break at this point. Instead of week 15, 16 is going to happen.
Williams, his second touchdown on the season. And the Lions have taken the lead. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a second one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
You guys go into the season with goals for touchdowns for their yardage.
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. Then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him.
Jack Fox taking off for the Lions.
Setting out to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Charles, these early season in-division games are always interesting because you're still kind of figuring yourself out, but you want to know as much as you can about the opponent, especially with the division matchups. So it's just going to be expedition as well.
That's a good point because those are trying to bring things out. They don't know everything about their own team. Let alone trying to figure out their opponent. But you got to just play it on your fly, don't you? While the game's being played, figure it out, figure ways to try to find those wins.
Just 20 yards to the completion there. 3-yard gain. That's going to bring up 32. Now coming to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Looking to throw is Williams. That is caught. And he gets us to the midfield before he goes down. Busy first quarter, his third catch of the afternoon. He's a first down. 17, less than a minute to go. And under 10 in the first quarter of play. From the midfield strike, they look to throw. Being chased out left. He's down under 2 shy before he falls down the bounds. He'll wind up getting 9 after taking it on line, so he's even in the second and a yard. Swift going to try up the middle.
Wow, Coach is sitting right body.
It's all the way down to his 27. Good effort. 14 yards to the Chicago first down. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun watching him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because we see him get the ball and just go. In addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
To the air, Williams. Escaping the pressure away. Really outbounds as he gets this down the scrambler at 22. The scrambler gets second down.
Brings up second and 5.
Now they'll switch it up here. Looking for his first touchdown of the season. And there's an extra point away now from tying this ballgame. And a point after 20 for Santos. Now we got to go with the ball up at 14.
Ties the game at 14. Santos to kick off for Chicago.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Now in 3 series, he's past the 30. And he's going to be taken down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. These two teams all tied after one. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And the points they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
What are you doing, Sewell?
Because you're thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't sit these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, change things.
9 yards and he's just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard.
That's good. Again, it's 7 and they pick up the first. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Now Goff. Passing game in sync now. They got another first down.
That's another Detroit Lions first down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Here's Goff. And it's going to be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Incomplete.
The Lions are 1-0 the year following a win in Week 1, and they were able to get that road victory in the opener. Now they look to get to 2-0 in front of the home crowd.
And look, any road win in the NFL, that's huge. But when you do it week 1, that gets you pointed in the right direction and sends notice to the rest of the league that you mean business.
Jake Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And the tackle of the year is to be past the 25-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it first and 10. They'll start on the ground this year. It's going to be a great performance as it's to the 30.
That's how they feel good about moving the football.
Off the bootleg is Williams. And it's going to be incomplete. He's going to have a bit too much.
Just got to be critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. He did just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
From the gun on third down, Williams. They will have the first down here at the 40. He continues there to convert on third down. They should run with 3 tight ends here on first down. Looking to throw. Williams. Flush to his right. That's caught by the wingman. It's John Smith. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. They'll look to throw again. Flush down right. And he's looking no option here, but to throw it away.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try to pick up bigger yardage.
Eluding the pressure right. He releases it.
Minnesota did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
From the shotgun, throw for Williams.
Wow. Come on, Branch. Same play he scored last time.
We got a tie game in the first half.
Santos to kick off for Chicago.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kicks away. They're going to get this across the 20 very much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
First and 10. At their own 23-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. This offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here last year, really through the air, so now we see if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, let's show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach John Ford. I know he's voice in my head. Ready? When you put the ball in the air, three things can happen, and two of them are bad. The way the Kings play
First down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard
You know he was trying to dart it in. No place for him to go. Nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Goes out left, it's caught by Williams. And he's able to get this one close to the midfield across the 45.
That's a gain of 6.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, do a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. A yard all they need, but it's third down. Here's Goff. He's going to get that to his running back in the backfield. Still going inside the 20. Touchdown, Detroit. Jameer Gibbs, 53 yards. And the Lions have broken their ties. They take the lead. Well, that's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of points, because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regroup. They regrouped it early, didn't they? They attacked the ball after they were tied.
That was a statement long touchdown. Here are the Lions now as they led and kick this one away. Pushing through tacklers to the 30. And all side return to the 35. Marking the officially at the 35.
At their own 33.
Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. There have been points on the board. We just saw back-to-back touchdown drives. I love it. High-fiving our statistician, Christian McCloud. You're angry. Your defensive guy.
Really take you on. This is not football the way he sees it. He wants a good old-fashioned kicking game, defense, field position, and we're getting an up and down the field game here.
I'll take it. Where's the story?
They just kept buying time to his right. Finally, nothing there. He wisely gets rid of it.
Second and 10. Back to throw. Williams escaping the pressure right. And he's got bounds inside the 30. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. He's second in the cup.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Working on again, Williams. Taking it to the 15. Down to 12 yards here as they keep this drive going. It's another first down.
This has been just chewing up the yardage. Here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone. And look at this off at 6.
Taking it here about the 11. The Lions now going to use the 7 timeouts. As they'll stop them just over a minute to go before halftime. Throwing is Williams. Sliding out. A couple on the sack for the 2-yard third down. On the third down, here comes Swift. And then it's one first as he goes into the 11. The Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we'll step aside. So on 4th down, Carlos Santos on down for the Bears field goal.
8-yard down.
Santos kick is up and through. And that'll bring them back to the field. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one possession ball game.
And ideally, you would end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell us end with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead and a whole lot of time left to lose control. It's first and 10. Now the Bears are going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. So from the 36 now, first and 10. Goff now, we're going to throw. And the Bears are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. And the line prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. To throw is Williams. There's a short throw. It's caught by Connect.
Please pass.
Now the Bears will use their third and final timeout.
A 6-yard
They have time on the rise, and they'll be out for timeouts from the
17-yard line.
From the 17, here's 2nd and 4. To throw, Williams. Williams in the hands of Tuesday. And they take it down at 9-3, working across midfield. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Really, they're starting off with an onside kick.
Both these offenses have been in fine form. What was second half brings as we are underway in quarter 3. A very interesting call and when it backfires. I know they're losing Charles before to start the second half with the onside kick risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to their teams. I guarantee you can sell in this one. You can get it again. That can't be given with the sense of urgency you talked about.
28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. One scrimmage to 15. It's 1st and 10. The Bengals are good. They get to it quickly. Here's a stop for around 13. Montez Sweat with the tackle.
2 yards.
Good job there keeping him to a short gain. Of course, he's coming off a really terrific performance, reigning NFC Defensive Player of the Week.
And I know people get caught up in whether the reigning defensive player of the week. Hey, you have to remember, not just the they mixed in a few of those, but most of the plays were just like we saw there. Keep it to short gains and make the fundamental tackle. The way things have gone in this one, the running game's been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has
Yeah,
it?
the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he and the ground game would be a bit more involved. Boys will not be enough for 35 yards to raise the lead.
It looks like they got what they wanted. They got the completion, but they weren't able to break any tackles or gain nearly enough yardage to pick up the first down. Now it'll be 4th and short.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. They go ahead and snap it. Over the right side, first and goal. It's a big 3 yards right there.
And the Lions have their stop.
Gibbs. It's Marcus Williams. It's a Lions touchdown. Circle that line because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Let's take it into the box here, Greg. You talk about them commanding here, giving the play where they wanted to. Whether in the center, he's right here, on the ropes because it was jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. Across the 25 and down at the 20.
The Bears take over 1st and 10. And they're on
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Here's Williams. And we'll find the open man. It's DJ Moore. Gibbs, 6 yards. Gibbs is stopped near the 35 to 36.
brings up 2nd and 4.
From the gun, here's Williams. Flips to his right. And he will not throw it away. He goes out of bounds, right side of the line of scrimmage, so that's a sack. That second down play gets a -4. Looking to throw is Williams. Steps away to his left. He's taken down. Hutchinson getting the victory last week as he sends this one away. Taking on the Bengals. A 30-yard return of 5. The Lions will have excellent field position here as they take over first and 10. Gibbs screen. And the Lions move forward for about 4, 6. 92 yards on first down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on second. You go right back to him, maybe explodes. Or sucker your defense in before throwing over the top. Back to the ground, this time Montgomery. He's been broken in one tackle before quickly brought down. Short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up gain of 3rd down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Now let's go. That's complete. Inside the try, 18 yards there, down 2 18 and a first down.
Another nice play there. They get down into the red zone in no time at all. First and 10, let's get down to the yard line. And now they're set up for the first and 10.
There's gone.
That's another Detroit Lions first down. First and 20 at the 7-yard line.
Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. From the gun, here's gone. First down. So they opted to pass for it on 3rd and goal. Let's see what they do on 4th and goal.
Well, I think they threw it with the idea that if they didn't get it, they would go for it on 4th and goal. So they got another play in their pocket. They're going to have to call it right now. No field goal here.
Touchdown passes now for Jared Goff. And the Lions take a chance, but they find Peter on 4th and goal. PAT will extend their lead, but there is a flag on the play.
Jake Fox sticking on for the Lions.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. To the air, Williams.
And once he's getting the pocket, they're going to try to keep those eyes downfield, but nothing will materialize them. So it's a smart move and gets that to the sideline.
They'll try to get away out here on 2nd down.
That was well defended. They clamped down on every available receiver. Just had to get it into the defense on that snap.
Here's Williams. Offense continues. Here's another reception. Picked up by Avonte Maddox. And the Lions are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They start this off with and top is only getting out to about the 31. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be second and 8.
Second and 8.
Play action. It's gone. That would go for 26 and a first down.
6 yards. That's good.
One catch every more.
First and 10.
And he got blown out. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Shaquille Barrett there pushing upfield to make the stop. Now they contend with a second and 12 after the loss. As they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Second and 12 now at the 44-yard line.
Situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down the game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
He's going to be short the first by a few yards.
And I think he just wanted to give the ball to one of his playmakers to see if they can make something happen, but he ends up throwing it into a crowded area, and after the catch, he isn't able to do much with it.
Here we go on fourth. He's caught. Touchdown before he gets the first. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on fourth. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. Montgomery back to the ground. He's going to work through the 6 down to 18. It's starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down the fourth quarter, looking a little fatigued maybe on that side.
We've said this before, because every coach we've ever talked to says body language is important. And I see guys with their hands on their hips and they put their hands up.
Knuckles with the touchdown.
His second rushing touchdown of the year. And the Lions are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this Extra point splits the uprights. And they open the lead up now to 25.
Jack Fox taking off for the Lions.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And makes it across the 20s. This guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. This game has had no shortage of offense. They just have not been able to keep pace for the other offense they're going against here. The Bears on third down. They converted 3 times in 8 chances. This is 3rd and 10. That's expected and going for it to keep the ball alive.
Oh, fuck.
He's got
Oh,
it.
no.
Complete. TJ Moore, 69 yards. And the Bears' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, second year in the NFL. And I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that. So he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the second-year quarterback.
The Bears will line up for the two-point conversion.
Williams going to throw for it. Escaping the pressure right.
And the Bears get the two-point conversion here. Keeps the score Lions 49. Bears 30.
So still lots of work left to do. And here comes the onside kick. And the Lions are able to cover this one up. The risk reward of the onside kick when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them. And field position leads you to that type of play calling, whether you're blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep. Those types of things, not that giving up that type of field position, the advantage is
Brings
switched
up
to their
second
way.
and 4.
Back to the line, dribbling, on second down. They'll be pick up with the 33.
And the NFL stuff that went up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
3rd and 3.
And ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away what the coach was going to do, what his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up being the secondary target for this
I
game.
was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target, and he's so good at that as a game.
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Now 2nd and 9. The toss play, Montgomery. Still 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down.
I like the call there because that was going to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Takes it down to 16-yard
gain on the play. And the Lions first down. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
It's TJ Edwards who will be
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew a little more time off the
It's
clock.
now 2nd and 6.
Now with Ruby Fields running left. 45 yards rushing for the ball game now on 14 carries. Starting to layer in this drive, it may be the final nail in the coffin.
This is why you work out so hard, right? This is why you spend all that time in the offseason. This is why you have those OTAs and mini camps. For these situations, these scenarios, you run someone into the ground.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
I know defensive coordinators will be pretty excited about what he just saw there. Great knockback by their front. And now with the ball where it is, I would expect to see the offense throw second and third down here.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for Detroit, it's a win